खै त मा इन्भाइट इन्टर गरेको त खै त इन्टरै भने त ओए खै उ भन त रुम नम्बर भन त भित्रै पसा के रे कति कति 3408 37 39 चलिए चल चल चलिए चल चलिए चल चलिए चल चल चलिए चल चलिए ओए हाम्रो ओए मियाङ त आएकै रहेनछ त नो मियाङ आएन छ गाडी थियो कि यार मजा आउँथ्यो प्ले मिनिकट रहेछ के नगे इज्जिया के सुरुन सब let's go. Let's go.
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. This is Peter Drury, and I'm happy to inform you that Jim Beglin has joined me to offer his expertise.
Well, I can tell you I'm truly delighted to join you, Peter, and thank you very much for that.
What colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it.
हाम्रो हाम्रो मार्कोको डेडली डुवालाई तिमीहरू के सक्ला हो क्या गोल हान्नु यार। त्यहाँ हेर न हाम्रो 4-5 डिफेन्डर।
So we're up and running. Now there's a headline maker, Steven Gerrard.
Focal point for any team he plays in.
Yeah, I suspect he may be deployed as a more holding midfielder, but that seems wrong when you know how good he is 30 yards forward.
Wait a minute.
Beyond the defence. I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
अफसाइड ट्र्याप सेट छ थाहा होइन अफसाइड ट्र्याप।
That's a little off target.
अलि उ भयो क्या।
Kovacic. Now this could be a chance. Oh, that's fabulous. Tevez couldn't
Hataar
quite
nagara la,
force his
Marco.
way through
Easy
this
खेला
time,
la.
but boy, he had a go at it.
Yeah, definitely not much wrong with what he
Yeah, I
tried,
don't know.
all things
Lovely.
considered. The defence
Hello?
were just well prepared for what was coming.
यहाँ खेल। ओए ओए
Cross. That's going to go a long way. And it's
Lovely.
Gerrard. This might spell danger.
Vinicius Junior really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Good looking ball. And he's cleared it out of harm's way.
Hey,
Well, that was well
Bellingham.
positioned and well pitched. They
Bellingham.
can't hurt with their backs to goal.
This is Tevez. Goes down, but nothing given.
दौडाऊ दौडाऊ दौडाऊ। अरे दौडाना चाहिए था ना
Tries to
बिरु।
pass it through.
ऑफ। अफसाइड। अफसाइड बसेर गोल हानेर गन्ने हो क्या यार तिमीहरू। बार्साका फ्यानहरू।
Oh, well played, well sorted out. Pretty cagey early on from both sides. Yamal. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup.
ओए गाली दे दिया
Threads one
गाली
in.
दे दिया।
Now it's Tevez.
बार्साका फ्यान बोलकर गाली दे दिया।
Cruyff.
ऑफसाइड ट्रैप गाइस, ऑफसाइड ट्रैप। गोल पोस्टमा बसेर हान्ने गरे नि के।
No way through. Kovacic is always scanning the pitch for targets. Nicely shaped ball. And the ball is out of play.
नब्बर हो क्या यार।
Well,
Look,
both teams
goal
are
हाने अनि
proceeding with
हान्ला नि त क्या
caution,
अब।
but there's plenty of time
अहिले
to
गोल हान्ला
wait
नि
for
त
some
यिनीहरू।
attacking purpose. He's certainly onside here. And he's looking at the referee, and the referee is shaking his head. Maicon did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Cross is blocked, and that's a
Atlanta.
corner. And we have our very first corner. Terrific effort.
ओए लम्बीले हानेकै यो यार
Quite
भेट
good
त।
enough. O'Reilly. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that.
दौडो मार्को।
Alexander-Arnold. Lovely pass, but can he get there?
Natal definitely have the look of a team that likes to counter-attack, Peter.
Yeah, that is clear. Just look at how they line up.
Well, in other words, they don't mind being patient.
Bellingham. Oh, it's a nice
Yeah.
idea, but the execution was lacking. It's a sharp pass. And they've got a throw.
हा 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 हा। हा 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 हा। खेला
Van Balten makes the interception. Nicely weighted ball. Can he latch onto this? He's intervened well there. Yamal, Van Balten.
See,
cuts it
Orolo
out.
Orolo two spam boge.
And here's Cruyff. They backwards here. Dink through. Tevez! That is decidedly lacking.
Arre. Oh, nice.
Alexander-Arnold.
Wait.
And it's Neymar. Neymar will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Gerrard. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, good take in a good area. Chance!
Whee!
Race for the ball. Akanji clears. It's a searching pass. The most accurate pass.
Easy
DiMarco.
Marco. Space
A
for
goal here just before
Arre,
half-time
mother
could mean a
jack.
great deal. Pass somewhat off target. He steps
भेटन
up.
न के मा कसम यही त भेट्छ लाग्छ मलाई यता खेल हो यता अब सिधै हान थ्रु बल हान्दियो
And here's Mbappe. Yamal, here's onto this. Takes a shot!
लेट्स गो Mbappe
Time imminent! What a time to score! One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
एक क्लियर चेक आना वे हराम बल हुन्छ हराम बल
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter,
Nice.
in this team, he's always a
Arre,
number
wow.
one contender, and he's done it
अरे
again.
वाह
Cruyff looking to be a menace in the final third.
अफसाइड
This is
अफसाइड
Tevez. He's managed to get
अरे
himself
नेबर हो
offside.
क्या मार्को बुझेनौ
Quick look at his watch, and the referee whistles for half-time. There's been no shortage of industry or intent thus far. A little inspiration and inventiveness, perhaps the only things lacking.
मार्को
First
के
half
हो यो
compared with your expectation.
I think it's a case of so far, so
183
good. The
सम्म
boss has
रह्यो
clearly done his homework, and I don't think he needs to change much during the break. Now they've got the lead, they can expect more of the same in the second half.
हल्का देखाउनु पर्यो है यसमा भएन
Arsenal
यो
with the game's only breakthrough. It's 1-0.
No worries guys, no worries. हामी ल्याउँदैछौँ आफ्नो प्लिज वाला प्लेयरलाई प्लिज
Substitution for Arsenal, number 18, Kylian Mbappe. Number
So
7,
we're underway for the second half.
Vinicius Junior.
Arsenal leading courtesy of the game's only goal.
Coming on the field. Number
Yamal.
11,
Marco.
Has it out
Let's go,
wide
Marco.
in his face.
number 23,
Khan claims it without any face.
number 13.
He could have done himself a massive favour by just lifting his head up there. You know, it would have been a better picture of what was going on around him.
मार्को लेट्स गो गोल मार्को
Lovely. Oh, shooting chance!
मार्को
Oh, that is rather wayward.
Arsenal really are good at what they're doing. They'll gladly take any opportunity to launch that
त्यही
counter.
खेल्यो खेल न थ्रु खेल के त्यही यार
Akanji defending his corner stubbornly. Stood up very well
Nice.
to his man.
खेल
Aguero.
ए यार
Arsenal come out this half somewhat altered.
Well, I'm assuming that this is going to
I
end
know,
up
Ala.
as a tactical change, Peter.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure. And this is Cruyff. And that is expertly dealt with.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
ओए
Kovacic.
बॉल भेटा जस्तो मान्छु
It's Kovacic.
ओए
Deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
That was
खेल्यो
nowhere
खेल्यो
near
खेल्यो
his
खेल्यो खेल्यो
best.
खेल्यो खेल्यो
It's a nicely shaped ball. That was not gone well.
हो नाइस
DiMarco.
He is
अरे
sporting a
त्यही किन
guilty
खेल्यो यार
look after
यो त
that.
रफिनिया
His
खाली थियो त
teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
ओए
Arsenal couldn't really be more watertight in midfield. Not a trickle is getting through.
Knocks it into space. Oh, he's brought him down, and it is a penalty. And that is a huge
पेनाल्टी
moment
रे
in
के
the
ओए
contest.
गल्लो रे के अब
That's going to be a booking. Well, he waited a little while, but it does seem that the referee was eventually convinced that that was a clear enough chance he denied.
Well, I suppose the other choice, Peter, would have been to let your opponent score, so he had no
हमारको
other
रोकिदिन्छौ यार राजा बाबुको त
Shoulders
रोकिदिन्छौ
the
तिमीले मलाई थाहा
responsibility.
लेट्स गो मार्को
Oh, would you believe that?
लेट्स
He
गो
wasn't a confident penalty, Peter. It was almost like he was trying too hard to second guess what the keeper was trying to do.
अँ
It's gone
What's
all the
up,
way
Danny?
through to the keeper.
सक्छ त नि हाम्रो
The
किपरलाई
Tottenham really are going about things in the right fashion, Peter. It's great to see.
Well, they're looking a whole lot
ओए
more urgent
लभली
now.
यार मार्को
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
ओए थ्रु खेल्यो
Oh, super ball. Great chance.
यस मा कसम
Deftly away.
ओए मार्को के भयो यार यो अफसाइड भइसक्यो यार
De Bruyne.
छैन
Oh, looks a good one. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. And he's quick to get rid.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Well, that pass isn't the
ओए
best.
के खेलेको
Nicely intercepted.
ससुर ओए हाम्रो म्यानुअल अकान्जी कहाँ
Now it's Cruyff. Neymar. He is through here. Can he finish?
ओए लभलीको मान
And they've got rid. That's been cut out. Well played. And it's Aguero. Well timed. Excellent interception. Well, that is not the best ball. And he offers an apologetic look.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less. Nepal are stuck in Central
Marco!
Station, and they might find a fast track out wide if they'd care to look.
The pass is intercepted.
अब पोजिसन बिग्रिरह मार्को पोजिसन होल्ड गर न
Rafinha. Can he finish? And that would have been game, set and match.
Rafinha has reacted in utter shock here. For him, the keeper has pulled off the impossible.
The message is clear. None
त्यही
shall
सुट
pass. Arsenal leading here by this still precarious 1-0 margin. Stood up well to him
क्लियर
there.
क्लियर क्लियर नाइस
Keep calm and carry on. That's the
लैजाऊ 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 दौडाऊ दौडाऊ
Kovacic.
They've got to make this nice and
सब
quick.
ब्याग झर सब ब्याग झर
That
Oh,
is a little
nice.
undercooked. Can he get it through? Yamal batted in a wide position.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks. Arsenal nearly finished it off there, but now it's a case of waiting for the whistle.
Now, can they
उनीहरूको
get him
पोजिसन
away?
बिग्रिया छ है
Yamal.
There will be 1 minute at a time.
Kovacic. Not too much to add on here, just a minute. He's shifting through the gears here.
That was lovely, that.
He's had a shot. It's loose now, and they want to get it back. And time is up. Relief finally. Now at last they can enjoy the taste of victory. Fingernails bitten to the quick, but they have got over the line. Quite a ride.
And now to all members
Any
of the
reflections
crowd,
on what you've
I'd
seen,
like to
Jim?
ask you to
Arsenal
join me in
honestly
wishing
could
our
have done
birthday
themselves a
boy
real
very
favour by
special
trying to make
birthday.
more of what they had in the minutes after the goal.
Wait, मेरो
But
त
with
भाइ
the control they
अलरेडी
had, they were never really under threat of losing this,
पोजिसनल
Peter.
डिफेन्डर रे के मार्को त अब
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening.
ओए मार्कोले मा जो गोल चाहिँ बचाउने बबाल बनाउँछ म बिस्तारै ब्याग भएको के बुझेनौ काइरी लोद्धर प्लेयर हुन् के यार एक दर्जन गोलको ओए ठिक्क टुर्नामेन्ट आयो होइन त्यसको पब्जीको नत्र त फेरि कति खतरा खेल्दै थियो मार्को अब ओए सेकेन्ड स्टेजकोमा मा टिम 5 मध्ये उ सिलेक्ट हान्छ न आइजिएलले लामो कोसँग राम्रो कुब मिलिरह्यो भनेर नत्र त फेरि ओए हाम्रो को प्लेयर आछ अहिले अब म्याङ आछ कि नै ट्याक अब म्याङलाई हाल्ने फेरि अर्कै प्लेयर परेर रहेछन् नि रनिङ गर्न चाहियो क्या मार्क बुझेनौ ड्रिब्लिङ 90 को छ हाम्रो फिनिसिङ 94 को छ हैन कतिको ड्रिब्लिङ 90 फिनिसिङ रहेन छ नि 88 को मात्र रहेछ नि स्पिड कतिको छ स्पिड त रहेछ 93 कै स्पिड रहेछ दामी छ रनिङ त एम्बुमो के छ वे फुल अट्याक हो फोर वन फोर छ सायद यार 4114
everyone, and welcome to
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury and I'm joined in the commentary box by the familiar figure of Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. It's a pleasure and a privilege for
ओए
me to be
जर्सी
here.
चेन्ज गरेर आएको ए हामीलाई बालै हुन्न
Colour
क्या
and
यो
passion
जर्सी
just
जस्तो लाग्यो
oozing
नि
from the stands
हामी
here.
हान्ने
These
भनेकै
fans
गोल
love their
मात्र
football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. We are just getting started. We all know of Johan Cruyff as the father of total football, but what can we expect from him on the pitch?
अरे हाम्रो
He'll be the
पोजिसन गेमको
conductor,
अघि यिनीहरूको केही
Peter, making
चल्दैन
sure
क्या
that his team create space and make good use of it.
मार्को
Goes
फिनिस
for a shot!
मार्को व्हाट इज दिस
That's what you call inspired goalkeeping. Mbappe is offering a right smile there.
And we have our very first corner.
मेरो थिएन मार्को
And it's hoisted clear. He'll try from distance! And he couldn't quite find the target.
Just couldn't quite control it. Nothing wrong with the height and the contact.
Bellingham makes the interception. Looking to play him in. And that pass just didn't quite work. Short changes him with that pass. There's a searching pass.
Hey, oh, no way. हेर त
Threads one in. Played right. He's in one-on-one. And tennis!
I think he's done great there, both reading it and
नेपर
dealing with it.
है आफूले मिस गरेको बार बार हेर कसरी मिस गर्यो भनेर रिग्रेट गरेको त्यो गोल हान्न सकेन भने
Takes a shot.
6
That's a waste.
6 or 4
Boughton probably
Get
should have
here.
taken a breath and looked for runners. It helps to put your head up from time
ओए
to time.
गोल
Peter.
खान मन गरे हामी
This is can he finish? He's
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes.
That was fabulous. The most adept of touches.
अब यिनीहरू हराम बल खेल्न दिएर छैन है
Speed of
मार्को
flow, speed of action. That's another really clever finish.
So a breakthrough
Wait,
already.
what is this? जित्नलाई हाम्रो नेटै स्लो गराइदियो है यिनीहरूले
He's picked his way through. The pressing's intense and it's paid
हेर
off.
त कोनामीलाई किनिदियो है यिनीहरू
No foul, says the referee. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Now, can they get him away? Yamal.
Arsenal
Hallo,
are
hallo,
really
hallo,
in a
hallo.
position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
गोल मार्को
Shoots.
अरे नहीं मार्को
Was a brilliant save. Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
मार्को 2 गोल मिस
Corner number 2 then.
ओए
It's a tall one. Now it's Gerrard. And he's managed to get free.
यिनीहरू प्रेस गर्दो रहेछ
Now
के
a
ल्याम
sudden
ल्याम
chance to counter. He has found a way through. Nicely weighted ball. He's found a way through. Decent chance.
नाइस किपिङ यार
That was superb goalkeeping. Cruyff clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
It's their second corner of the game.
ए ड्राइभर बाबु तो हर खलासी धक्का मारता
Bellingham clears. Knocks it back. Played out to the left flank. Scholes can get it clear.
अरे
Oh, that's a key interception. Bellingham. No, not quite on the same wavelength. Saliba. It's Bellingham. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Expertly cut out, really nicely done. The touch is just too thick.
मैले कटेको भए त गोल थियो यार मार्को
Well, I think that might well put him off watching tonight's highlights.
मैले फर्काइदिहाल्छ क्या मार्को चिन्दै नगरे यार
That looks a decent ball. The assistant referee rightly gives him offside.
खेल 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 खेल
And he's intervened well there.
धिनी जुनियर थियो नि यार मार्को
Diaz is the type of player who always likes having a bit of space in front of him.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And that was asking for too much. He's hit it long. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
पानी खान गएको थियो अरे के
Kanji. Saliba cuts it out. Gerrard. Vinicius Junior. He's a
मार्को
shot
एक
to the
ड्रिबल
ball
अनि
here.
गोल
That's very disappointing, it has to be said.
हेर न के गरेको ए
And it's Alexander Arnold. Chance to deliver. That has earned a reprieve for the time being. Really proving a very adept defender. It was a good tackle too.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
Diaz! Split-second reaction.
Diaz actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
That's a cute ball. Diaz in acres of space out wide. Good chance here. Oh, denied brilliantly.
Diaz really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
दौडो 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 दौडो
Now it's Yamal. He is through here.
पेनाल्टी 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 हो पेनाल्टी हो
And it's a penalty. And that is a huge moment in the context of the game. Arsenal looking to get level.
राजा बाबु कता जाने हौ नो वे यार
2 added minutes have been indicated.
एक्सपेक्टेड थियो क्या त्यो बिचको त्यही भएर
And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And it's skewed away. Oh, that's ambitious.
त्यही भएर मार्को हामी फर्काइदिइहाल्छौँ क्या यार चिन्तै नलिकन तिमी
First half. There's been no shortage of
Are
industry or
very
intent
clear,
thus far. A little inspiration and inventiveness perhaps the only things lacking. Arsenal currently behind by 1-0 at the break.
Yeah, you don't get any points for stating the obvious, Peter, but thankfully this is still very savable. Keep things simple, keep the intensity high, and hope for an early goal. If that happens, it's a game changer.
Well, that is the first half done, and we are ready for what follows in
राइटिङ
the
आएन
second.
सक्यो हाम्रो यार ए रुक यार अहिले मागेर फर्काइदिइहाल्छ
Substitution for Arsenal. Number 18, Kylian Mbappe. Number 10,
And here is the first touch of the second half.
number 7,
Arsenal really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two.
हल्का
Peter.
स्लो एन्ड स्टेडी खेल
Just
ल
looked,
मा
a step too slow on everything.
number 13, Kevin De
All the
Bruyne.
way back.
अरे पोर्चुगलको प्लेयर हो क्या तिमी यार
This half somewhat altered.
Well, we're certainly going to see a change in personnel. We'll see if the system changes with it.
हो लभली खेल यो खेल न मार्को हो नि
He
यो
picked
खेल
out
त
the run. And that has been clear.
लभली यार तिमी यता कटब्याक हानेको भए गोल जान्थ्यो यार तर तिमी त्यहाँ अघि दिएछौ
So, third corner of the game. And it's hoisted clear.
ए
And now they can spring out of defence. Aims beyond the defence. This is Tevez. And the finish! And he couldn't finish.
Tevez really should be making an apology. That longer range pass gave him a golden chance then.
Corner number 3 coming up.
राम्रो प्लेयरको चाकले नि मा गर्छ रे के
With the short one.
Takes a shot.
देखेन हौ मेरो चाकले नि गर्यो नि
Earned a few nods of approval
ए
from the
चाक अन्डा सन्डा सब अघि राखिदिन्छ हामी गोल रोक्न
corner number 4 coming up here. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Arsenal are looking to go forward now. Now it's Rooney!
6
Rising over the bar.
होइन क्या मत्थुले टोकेर ठिक्क कनाइरहेको थिएँ
He
होइन
was right, in my opinion, to take it on.
No, no, no,
Alas, it was
Time
a
लिएको न
technical flaw.
ओ होर्लो
He had
गरे
to make
हाने यार
that, and he did make it.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
प्लेयर यति टाढा
they just
आयो
simply
टाइम
want
लिएको
to
न
engage the
अहिले पो टाइम छैन
counter-attack.
र छिटो छिटो वान टच खेल्नु
Yamal. He can run onto that.
हो खेल रोक दे यार
That's just playing it
छेकिहाल्यो
safe.
कि यिनीहरूले
That's simple.
And it's Gerrard. Now it's Aguero.
यिनीहरू
Well, that's certainly
You
more
need the
like
last
it.
day, haram ball
The
खेली है।
intensity.
Oh, they could be caught out here. And he is dashing away. Oh, a gilt edge and the shot!
अरे साला यो अकान्जी यो वीक प्लेयर रहेछ क्या खातेको बादमा पहिले गोलकिपरलाई बल दिनलाई उयो थियो माको यता मुख फर्काएर उठ्नु गोल राखेको
Lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was
Akanji
willing him
अलिक
to
खाते प्लेयर
supply
अझै
the
म
finish,
चेन्ज
and
गरिदिन्छु
he
होला
came
यसलाई
up trumps.
Carlos Tevez.
So that's
ए
it.
यार
Without reply.
Well, now's the time you could afford
Yeah,
to
haram
be
ball
more
shooting
daring,
also,
Peter.
yeah.
It may be tempting to sit on this, but I'd say go and grab a third.
Now this could be a chance.
अरे
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
हेर न यो अकान्जी खातेलाई देखेन
Knocks it
कस्तो
into
छ खाते
space.
यो
It's Yamal. Oh, that's fabulous. Big chance.
यो त यिनीहरूले महाकसम कोनामीलाई पैसा दिएकै हो यार मार्को हेर त ऊ कोनामीलाई पैसा दिएकै हो मार्को यो स्क्रिप्ट नै छुट्टै हो यार स्क्रिप्टेड हो है यो पुरै
A case now of complete control.
And things are
Skip,
much healthier
skip.
in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Coming on the field is
Kanji gets it clear.
यो म्याच स्क्रिप्टेड हो है मार्को एक अकान्जी फर्स्ट गेममा कस्तो दामी गइरहेको थियो खातेको बान अहिले त पुरै हक दिइरह्यो
number 21.
Arsenal perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution.
अकान्जी झाट
That was good alertness. De Bruyne. And here's Rafinha.
Now it's Cruyff.
यही न तिमीहरू सब झार्यो मा कसम
Now Saliba. Tries to play it through.
भेट्दैन खात्तीको बान देख्यौ
Gerrard.
Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Scholes. And it's been played through. Good ball, good shot, surely!
स्क्रिप्टेड छ पुरै
Is a
फुल
truly
स्क्रिप्टेड
outstanding save.
Well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter, and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get.
Number 18.
Arsenal get their fourth corner.
Coming on the field is
अब
number 25.
स्क्रिप्टेड भएपछि अनि के भन्यो त स्क्रिप्टेड नभनेर
That's
होइन
just playing
मार्को
it safe and simple.
And it's Alexander Arnold.
देखेनौ यो त स्क्रिप्ट
Oh, he's found support out wide.
स्क्रिप्ट राम्रो छैन है
He's got away. Serves. Gets his head on it.
Way!
It's loose and there's a race for the ball. That's
Way!
ways about it. That's going to be a booking.
होइन होला आमा भाइ
And the keeper's given it away. Jimenez! Oh, it's in the post. Great vision. Now it's Yamal.
Well, they can at least make a fight of it. Even if it's just a goal, the lift it would give would be huge no matter what the end result is.
भेटेन यार हेर त
Stoichkov. Can he get on the end of this?
कहाँ भागिरह
And the shots!
मेरो ऊ कहाँ भागिरहेछ ओए
Utter joy! He engages with absolute
87
happiness.
minutes in.
Perfect placement. The one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Just way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
Three.
Things
Yeah.
looking so easy. It's too easy here.
14.
Now, what about a counter-attack?
Coming on to replace him.
Pedri puts it out wide and in space.
Neymar.
Neymar.
There will be 5 minutes.
And into the grateful arms of the keeper. He's felt that, hasn't he? Just seeing the board now, it's going to be 5 extra minutes. Stoichkov. Now it's Neymar. DiMarco. Time and again,
हेर
they
त
are repelled.
माक
He's shifting through the gears here.
ज्याक तान्छन् है
Pressure stays on, it is a corner.
A moment to try and place the cherry on the cake.
Yamal with the clearance. And that's that. Well, that was thrilling. A game of champs and
Bad
chumps.
game,
The
yaar,
winners were
bad
so good
game.
at times. A side that can and
खासै
will
राम्रो गेम थिएन यो
trouble more or less everyone.
स्क्रिप्टेड थियो
Your final
Hold
thoughts,
on.
Jim?
Well, there was a distinct lack of clarity or commitment in everything the players were trying to do. Looking pretty
यो
lethargic,
स्क्रिप्ट त
and they were
के
ruthlessly
भन्छ सुरुदेखि नै
exploited
थाहा
and
पाइयो क्या
deserved
जब
to
हामी
do.
गोलमा इजी गोल
That's it
परिमा
for
गोल
tonight's
दिएन
match. So
के
it just remains for me to
बाहिर
thank Jim
फाल्दियो
Beckett
के
alongside me and to wish you all a very good.
अलि यिनीहरू बार्साका फ्यान हुन् क्या यार बार्साले त्यो खुवाउँछ त रेफ्रीहरूलाई पैसा अर्जेन्टिना यिनीहरूको फेभरेट गीतै अर्जेन्टिना अर्जेन्टिना मेसी 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 हो रे के ओए हाम्रो मेन प्लेयर आइरहेनन् के उनो उनो भएको छ उनो उनो यो डिसाइडर हो डिसाइडर मार्को अघि झुक्किएर जिते आन के यार झुक्केरै त हो नि यार मार्को पो हेर न कस्तो पो झुक्केर जित्यो त 1-0 झुक्केर रे ल मार्को हेर त अबुई अबुई अघि किनेकै यिनीहरूले अब अकान्जीलाई हटाएर होइन उसलाई राख्नुपर्छ क्या यो अकान्जी खात्ते रहेछ यार साला अकान्जी आएन र यता बिमारको ए यार अगोरो पनि आएन के भएन जियोमा एम्बापेले अब सबै कमान्ड सम्हाल्छन् मेसी 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 अर्को यिनीहरू जति गरेको रुकम कति टाइममा कति धेरै टाइम अझ टाइम रहेछ होइन साला के भएन इजियो मार्को इजिके म हेर न यिनीहरूलाई अब पुरै हराम बल खेलाइदिनु एक गोल मात्र हान्न दियो न अहिले हराम बल सुरु हुन्छ फर्स्टै गोल देखिनु
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. My name's Peter Drury, and here's my co-commentator for the game. It's Jim Beglin.
Well, thank you very much, Mr. Drury, and hello to everyone.
Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. So it's down to business here. Well, this is one boy from Croxteth who, so far as club football goes, has achieved just about everything. English football has rested on his broad shoulders for nigh on 2 decades. It is, of course, the modern great that is Wayne Rooney.
Yeah, without question, one of England's all-time finest. His record speaks for itself.
And his face is that of a man who simply cannot accept defeat. During games, he is always laser-focused, and he fights tooth and nail for every win.
Marco.
Welcome to modern football. You get hounded by everyone. Alexander-Arnold.
हेर त
Now it's Stoichkov. Right through for the wide man. Diaz gets into a good position. Shot a goal! That's just playing it safe and simple. Oh, that was vital.
Wait.
He's done very well to take that back. Diaz! In he goes again!
Eh!
I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
Offside goal हान्न खोज्ने
Definitely are on top of things in these early stages, Peter. If this is how they intend to go on, I think the opposition might see some trouble.
अहिले पनि किने जस्तै लागिरह मलाई
And this is Stoichkov.
अफसाइड
Again.
बच्चाले टक्नु नि टोके हामी बोला
So, Jim, what have you made of what we've seen so far? Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here. Spence does
Marco
really
needs
well
to
to win the
counter.
ball there. Oh, he's
ए
been
त
caught on
अति
it
गरे
here. Oh, that's fabulous.
नाइस
He's had a shot.
बच्यो यार
That is certainly not what he had in mind. It's almost like he had too much thinking time there, Peter.
यार
Rooney. Diaz providing an outlet on that flank.
ए
Yamal. Yamal going face to face with his great rival. De Bruyne is wide and looking to get onto this. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Nicked it back promptly. Arsenal still without a single shot on target. Great vision. Well, that is not the best ball. And he offers an apologetic look. He made it look a bit predictable.
ओए होइन होला
Oh, that is asking for trouble. He has found a way through. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
के गरेको यार नेट नेट पनि छ कि के यार
He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
दौड 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 मेरो एम्बापे कहाँ दौडिरह यार
Van Balten. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. He's going to be disappointed with that. Perfectly measured that.
ढिलो भयो क्या मार्को
Diaz tries to clear. That's an imaginative pass. Now it's Stoichkov.
हेर त
Oh, just the keeper now. It's loose now, and they want to get it.
ओए
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
यो त खुलिँदै छ त गेम
Guangzhou really do like to play the long ball. And how does that work for them? Well, you don't want the ball just coming back at you, Peter. You need somebody in there who'll make it stick. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Now, can they get him away? That's been cut out, well played. Spence. And it's Scholes. Still looking for the first breakthrough, and it is nearly half-time now. Yamal. Oh no, no circumventing this opponent. Spence. Gerrard. Diaz. That is a little undercooked. It's Rice.
put himself on the line here.
ओए झगडा पर्योमा जोसिन्छस् भन्दै
And we have our very first corner. Any better luck this time round? It's their second corner of the game. And he's there to get it away.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
ओए के गरेको
De Bruyne. Romero is a man so notably robust and resolute in his defending. That's a
Goal,
dangerous
Marco.
ball. Shoots! Rooney clears. Oh, such a clever touch. De Bruyne.
ओए छेक्दिरा यार
He's managed to get rid. And it's half-time. So neither team were able to take the lead, but it certainly hasn't been for the lack of trying. The big waypoint of the game.
Arsenal certainly have plenty of positives to take from that first half, especially the way they were able to turn it on in the last
ओए
few
हाम्रो
minutes.
भएन
I can
यार
see
यो
them
त
coming
गेमै
out
भएन
with
त
more
हाम्रो
menace, more meaningfulness after the break, as momentum is definitely with them now.
So we are still where we were at the beginning. It is 0-0 at the break. So off we go again. So neither
man,
side has
ये
yet
नहीं
broken
बनना
through.
पड़ेगा।
Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every...
It's goal!
6
A collective
Chaka!
fight in the defence.
मेरो यहाँ तल बस्यो
Rooney,
ए के गरेको हेर त
vicious ball here.
क्लियर गर्दैछु स्थिति
And he's quick to get rid.
भरोसै छैन यार ब्याकलाइनमा बल यसरी भइरह
Most
यार
accurate pass. Yamal. That's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
ए
They've got it again. Looking to play him in.
मार्को अहिले त गोल हो अरे मार्को व्हाट इज दिस
The keeper was likely to need his best there, and he found it.
अरे यस्तो
Spence.
गोल मिस गर्यो भने त कसरी जित्छौँ यार हामी यार मार्को
Yamal. Alexander-Arnold. And he's picked out the run.
Arsenal couldn't really be more watertight in midfield. Not a trickle is getting through.
यी हेर त बल कसरी
He is,
लुज
of
गरेको
course, well known for his dancing feet. Cruyff proves just a little bit too strong. They continue each to cancel the other out.
खेल्यो खेल्यो
Can he
खेल्यो
get on the end of this? Mbappe! Loose ball now. Oh, he's been caught napping.
लामो कानले कस्तो सेभ गरिदिएको त
It's a pretty loose pass. Oh, good read.
हेर
That's
त
great positioning. So good from him.
He's found a way through. It's played through for him. Chance!
ए गेडा जस्तो कन्ट्रोलिङ भइरहेछ यार
So time for change. And this one has been on the cards for a little while. There's going to be a major shake-up in the attack here.
Well, it'll be interesting to see what system they'll be playing with now, Peter.
Number 19.
Arsenal are looking to go
ल ल
forward
ल ल
now.
ल ल ल थ्रु हाल्दियो
He's shifting through the gears here.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
And he's in on goal. Jamal!
Cruyff. And that looks a decent ball. A good take in a good area.
And the shots! Well, the ball's come loose here. So much has happened in this game, but
Well,
still
lovely.
no goal.
Yes, and it's been far from uneventful. We've had
Goes for a shot!
लेट्स गो
Late in the day, a telling moment.
well, you can see what it means to all of them. A frustrating game, but now they have what they wanted, and they're rightly.
पुरै भिजनरी पास थियो है एकदम भिजनरी पास लेट्स गो
He got on that
मार्को अब
finish
अघि
too.
जाने
Just
होइन है हामी
toying with the
एकदम
defenders.
डिफेन्सिभ हो हामी त अब हराम बल खेलाउँछ
Wrong
नि
thing to
यिनीहरूलाई
do. Made him look a bit silly, Peter.
Number 25.
So the first
क्लियर
moment of
लभली
real
अब
significance.
एम्बापेले मात्रै
Look,
दौडाउ
he's the one
एम्बापेले
everyone
मात्र
expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
It's a
लभली
Keeper has reacted
victory.
superbly there. Aubameyang is offering a
अरे
right
केटाहरूको
smile.
निद हराम गरिदिउँ न अर्को गेम फेरि खेल्न बनाइदिउँ न म्याका
Coming on to replace him is number
Corner
15.
number 2 then.
Andres
हराम
Shevchenko.
बोलिनेलाई अब थाहै छैन म्या।
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
क्लियर एम्बापेले मात्रै दौडाउ नदौडाउ
Shot could be on.
अफसाइड ट्र्याप
Manchu really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
धन्न गोल फर्स्ट मिनटमै लाएन छ
Now it's Aubameyang. Lovely pass, but can he get there? He's got away.
ओए के भयो
Go back here. And if you have just joined us,
Lovely.
still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. Yamal, that is lovely. Neither of these two want to come off second
Selena.
best. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Tries a deft little ball. Well played.
पोजिसन लुज नगर है
Snuffed
पोजिसन
out the
लुज नगर
danger.
है अरे क्लियर गरिदियो बल पोजिसन लुज नगर
Mbappe looking in every way a marked man at the moment.
Yeah, and if they're going to try and stop him in this fashion, Peter, they're going to really test the referee's patience from here.
अरे क्लियर
That's
गरिदिन्छ
just
बल
playing it
पाए
safe
क्लियर
and simple.
Cruyff. It's a great ball here.
वे
It's flagged offside.
मार्को हामी पोजिसन लुज गरेर हामी यार
Thing now, Peter. Get the ball up front, make sure it sticks, and sustain some pressure.
धन्न धन्नमा कसम हल्का आम बाहिर निस्केछ यार क्लियर
Alexander
क्लियर मार्को
Arnold.
सिधै क्लियर हो यस्तरी
He's
क्लियर गर
gone
न
looking for safety.
बाँकी अघिनाले हेरिहाल्छ नि
Now it's Shevchenko. Well seen. Saw that
Mhm.
coming.
That was
Steady.
well played, well stopped.
अघि न जाऊ अघि न
Very
जाऊ
much into the last knockings. Might be danger here.
3 minutes
3
added to
मिनट अब 3 मिनट मार्को
And the number on the board is 3. Some
मार्को
resolute
गोल
defending there.
मार्को गोल
Oh, what a mistake.
जाऊ मार्को गोल
And he's got away from him.
लेट्स गो
Well, that was tense. Boy, that was tense. The
यो
two
अनि
sides
तरिका हैन
separated
मार्को
by the game's only goal. Mbappe claiming the Man of the Match award, and there is very little room for
Please be made
argument.
aware that smoking is only permitted in
Your final thoughts, Jim? Well, it turned out to be a bit of a slow burner, this one, Peter. Still, I think the goal did come at a good time, and some of the defensive displays after that were pretty good. In fact, looking back, the goal came at a great time.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening.
अब त निद लाग्दैन होला. भर्खर त हात खुल्दै यार, हाम्रो प्लेयरको खुट्टा खुल्दै यार. कस्तोमा कसम नसोच्या हुन्छ यार. ओए बल पाएको बल मिस हानिदिन्छ अरे के मा कसम यार. मलाई लाग्छ यो सबै नेट इस्यु हो क्या, त्यो पाएको बल नि मिस हानिदिने यार. ए निन्द्रा त उडेछ मार्को, उडेछ निन्द्रामा. अरे डेडली डोसँग सबसे त नि घर में आके मारेंगे, घर में. होम प्लेयर त तिमीहरू होइन, हामी त अवे प्लेयर हो नि त. अनि तिमीहरूको घरमा आएर हानिरहेछौँ होइन मार्को. ए
यो जालले हामीले कतिजनालाई मार्यौँ यार, क्याम्पिङवालाले. राणा हुक्किसके थियो र मैले आजकल छोडिदिइसकेँ.
ओए अहिले आयो कि नै, को आयो अहिले?
आएन हो त्यो
फेरि अघिकै टिम परेछ यार. केही भएन.
इजी हुन्छ.
मेरो एउटा ऊ छ के यार, क्रस फाल्ने, खतरा क्रस फाल्नेवाला छ यार, क्रस स्पेसलिस्ट. त्यो आउला भन्ने आशो, तर आउँदैन यार. मार्को केटाहरू जसो जस्तो कोनामीलाई पैसा खुवा जस्तो फेरि मार्को. नेमार सेमारलाई लिएर आछ नि त. नेमार बिच कर्लर, टेबेज. तर हाम्रो फर्मेसन अघि केही छैन है, यिनीहरूको केही छैन हाम्रो फर्मेसन अघि. किन छैन हाम्रोमा, के हो सेन्टर पिस छैन हाम्रो. गइरहेको छ यार सेन्टर पिस. ओए जोसी रानिङहरू फेरि गोल हान्दिने फेरि. अहिले सुरुमै गोल हानेर हराम बल खेलाइदिन्छ भने 4-0 भयो नि, 1-0 भयो नि. जित त जितै हो मार्को, पाउने 3 पोइन्ट हो. त्यही भएन. ओए बार्साको गेम सुरु भइसक्यो यार, हेर्नु पर्यो के हो यार डाक्टरमा.
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and here with me in the commentary box, I'm glad to report, is Jim Beglin.
Hi, Peter. It's great to be here.
ए भर्खर त सुरु भइरहेछ.
Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. So we're very much on the way now.
Steven Gerrard
Ah,
is capable of
yeah,
taking
cut back,
a
cut back,
game
cut back,
by the
cut back.
scruff of the neck, and anywhere he- and he shoots! Arsenal! That's the purpose and intensity they showed from the first moment. They really did fly out of the blocks
अब
here.
हुन्छ सुरुदेखि नै हराम बल अब गाइज अब तिमीहरू सुरुदेखि आर्सेनलवाला हराम बल खेल्छौ पार्क द बस
Probably wouldn't have happened, but still, it was very well played. Great pressure to force the
जान्न
error.
यार तिमीहरू नत्र है केटा नत्र है
Game's first significant moments, and it's come
Wait,
earlier
के
than
भएको?
we anticipated.
ओए
Tevez! Cleared without hesitation.
साला कोनामी
Can he get it through? Now it's Scholes.
ओए रोक
That
दे
interception was
हाना 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 गोल गोल
hits the net. Not one, but two.
Ah.
It is a dream start.
थ्याङ्क यू गाइज थ्याङ्क यू थ्याङ्क यू थ्याङ्क यू थ्याङ्क यू
It was a
That's my
great
time, guys, that's my
finish.
time.
With great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
Just way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
Arsenal are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
I think there's been a greater menace to everything they've been doing during this spell, one that they hope will continue.
Great vision. Now this could be a chance. He's been caught on it here. Tries a shot. It's come back out to him. Just cruising. They are cruising.
अरे बाप रे
Cruising from miles
अरे
And he's only two
क्या हो
legs
रहा
to
है
capitalize on the keeper's misfortune.
That's smart play from him, actually, Peter. That goal was all about positioning. He
अब
knew
त
exactly
हराम बल नि खेलाउन
where to
पर्दैन
be,
यार मार्को
so
यार
the keeper have gotten a little
त्यही
jittery.
भइगयो यिनीहरूको गेम
3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Could move up a gear here. Now it's Neymar. It's through for him. And he's in on goal. Real chance!
त्यहाँदेखि भ्याउँदैन गोलै भ्याउँदैन
Wildly
त्यहाँदेखि
off target.
That was a really good break. No shortage of pace nor intensity. Exactly what's required when on the counter-attack.
He's had it taken off him. Looking to play him in.
भेट्छ मार्को मार्को भेट्छ गोल मार्को गोल
Oh, he's goal side.
तिमी धेरै उता लग्यो क्या
Oh, now here's an interesting matchup.
मार्को जिराडलाई त्यहीँ उभ्याइदिरहेको छु मैले
Looking for the far post. And safely in the keeper's hands. Now it's Tevez. Oh, well played, well sorted out. And here's
Marco shoot.
Mbappe.
मार्को सुट
He's going to be disappointed with that. And it's Rice. Beckham.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
अरे
Oh, that's well spotted. Now it's Scholes. And he's lost his man here.
मार्को
Now
गोल
there's a fine ball.
अरे
Kupchu. That's been intercepted.
अरे
Looks it
डेक्लेन
into space. Space. Can he get on the end of this? Tries to play it through.
खेल खेल यहाँ खेल
Certainly onside here. Shot a goal! Oh, good.
के भनेको गाइस 4 गोल हान्ने
Untouchable.
लौ खाऊ 4 गोल
The movement so precise. The finish sumptuous.
गाइस निन्द्रा लाग्दैन है निन्द्रा लाग्दैन है अझ एक गेम जान्छ जस्तो
That's
मार्को
what really rips defenses apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
अहिले सेकेन्ड हाफ त हराम बोल पुरै
Good ball, good take.
के हो मार्को आफ्नै प्लेयर
Back in possession and ready to go again. It's a sharp little ball here.
खेल
Well, Steve
Are-
saw that coming. He read that really well and stopped it. Some resolute defending there. Changes
Wait,
him with
हेर
that
त
pass.
ए को रहेछ यो
Here's Tevez. Kukçu. And he's managed to get free. And this is Neymar. Neymar gets flagged offside.
अझै गोल जान्छ मार्को अझै गोल जान्छ
Arsenal looking forward to the break after some very good work in the first 45 minutes. Tevez proves too strong. Threads one in.
यिनीहरू फुल अट्याकमा गयो भने यिनीहरूको डिफेन्स पुरै हुन्छ म्याप फेरि फुल हामी त डिफेन्स विक पाउने बित्तिकै त गोलै हो फेरि होइन मार्को
Alexander Arnold.
खेल्यो
He won't be happy with
होइन
that
त्यो
one.
उसलाई खेल्नु पर्थ्यो कि खेल्यो
Just past the 40th minute mark.
एम्बापेले रन बनाइरह भनेर हो क्या
Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Scholes. Spence.
खेल्यो
Looking for the run. Aimed at the far side.
ओए
And that has been cleared. Now it's Cruyff. Spence. Lovely pass, but can he get there?
Added minutes have been indicated.
Well timed, excellent interception. Now it's Tevez. Tries to pass it through. And it's with the keeper.
क्लियर
It's really
लभली
well cleared.
यो नि तरिका
And the referee has signalled for half-time. Well, what a half they've had. Cruising to victory, and it's only half-time. Astonishing.
Please make sure.
Well,
you
for me,
keep
it's a
them
lead
out
that's
of
thoroughly
use.
deserved, Peter. They've been quicker to pretty much everything so far. The only thing
Oh.
you've got to wonder is how taxing is this for the players? How long can they keep it up for? Are we going to see a fade in this second half?
Arsenal are looking awesome. Going into half-time with a lead then that is surely insurmountable.
के खेलाइरहेको रहेछ र गेम प्लान चाहिन्छ गेम प्लान यति कहाँ जितिन्छ त अनि होइन त मार्को
Substitution on the field. Number 7, Orkun Kukçu. Coming on the field
So
is
the action resumes.
Henry.
Arsenal come out of the tunnel having undergone a change at half-time.
Well, I'm assuming that this is going to end up as a tactical change, Peter.
Wait,
Oh, terrible pass. Oh, that's fabulous.
Looking for options for movement.
clear,
He cut it out
loudly.
really nicely done. Deftly away. Alexander Arnold. Nicely spread.
खेल्यो बिचमा खेलिदियो
He has found a way through. That is a crunching
अरे
tackle.
राहुल त्यहीँदेखि खेल्नु पर्थ्यो यार
Gerrard. No way
भएन,
through.
भएन।
And this is Neymar. Tevez. Shot, surely. Wonderfully smooth, smart.
केही भएन
It's the stuff you work on the training ground time and time again.
होइन हल्का साइड चेन्ज गरेर त्यो गेम उ भइरह हाम्रो त्यही भएर नत्र त फेरि नेभर
Get their goal. A bit of respectability restored.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage
yeah?
the counter-attack. Beckham.
Nicely weighted ball.
That's been intercepted. Aimed beyond the defence. That looks a decent ball.
ओए कहाँ दियो क्लियर
Well, that tackle was certainly
Dora?
sturdy.
That's a cute ball.
Romero producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness.
Arsenal do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way. And here's Tevez. Neymar.
Gerrard looking for the chance to skim one in from range.
Now it's De Bruyne.
Not the most convincing of passes. Now, can they get him away? He's in plenty of space here.
मैले कटब्याक दिएको
Van
गयो यार
Belten. Tevez.
And there's his chance to lead the counter.
That was good alertness.
यही हुन्छ र मलाई भेट्टा लाग्छ क्या मार्को बुझेनौ साला क्लियर गरे यार
Akanji. Scholes.
यस
Intercepted. Scholes unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Looking to play him in.
बिचमा आऊ बिचमा स्पेस कभर गर स्पेस कभर गर
Out wide. That is not getting there. Romero clears without hesitation. Gerrard
खेल्दियो अघि खेल्दियो
through it. That's a little off target. Well, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Tries to pass it through.
हेर्न मा कसम यो बुटिएन यार यो लम्बु
Tries to play it through. And it's De Bruyne.
खेला नहीं
Does really well to win the ball there. Neymar. Romero makes the interception.
के गरेको
He's a sharp little ball here. He is through here. Oh, robust
Lovely.
challenge. And there's the clearance.
दौड लमिन
That defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be.
हेर त हेर त
Can he get on the end of this? He can run onto that. Saliba gets across to intercept that. Gerrard gets it clear.
खेल खेल
Pass is just off
Icon.
target. It's clear to
Icon,
see he is
Icon.
not at all happy with that.
Encourage the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
ओइ ओइ मा स्लाइड ट्याकल हान्दिन्छ नि त केटाहरुले यार
Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Lovely pass, but can he get there?
खेल खेल हो
Look at the space here.
हेर
That's a
त
fine challenge.
फर्स्ट टाइम फिनिश गरौँ भनेको मा कसम टचै भएर रहेनछ यार सुट
Was
बटन
well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
That pass isn't the best. Nicely weighted ball. This is Tevez. It's loose here, and they'll want to reclaim it.
ए
But he got
साला
it because he was under pressure.
Now a droll.
थ्याङ्क यू
At the end. Well, that was a tale of two very different teams. One driven, ruthless, prolific. The other quite the opposite in all of those areas. The result, a very accurate reflection of what we
लस
saw.
होइन
Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim? I think we just saw a team winning by playing to their strengths. There was a clear picture of what they set out to do, and the players were determined to deliver it, and they did.
Well, that's it for tonight's match. So it just remains for me to thank Jim Begden alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening.
1400 रेटिङ आयो त मेरो यार 1429 गाइस यति हो कि अनि हान्ने हो ल थ्याङ्क यू
So what a sight this is. Another edition of this proud competition, just seemingly bigger and better still. Faces, of course, have come and gone, but some things never change. Those first day feelings, new hopes, new expectations, and the belief that maybe, just maybe, this time it will be your turn. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. So we're very much underway now. So Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Yeah, Thibaut Courtois. He's a huge presence between the sticks, and that's not just because he's 6'6", Peter. He's got great reflexes, wonderful positioning, and he's a steady Olmo!
No way through. And it's Alexander-Arnold. Tchouameni. Camavinga with a fine tackle. No foul, says the referee. Picks out Pedri! Oh, he's given that plenty, but no. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Rafinha. Looking to play him in. Thinks about the shot. The pass is intercepted. Shoots! Goal! Barcelona! You give him an inch and he'll take a mile. Such immaculate precision.
Well, I'm sat here, Peter, thinking that the keeper might have done a little better then. Maybe his positioning wasn't great, but then again, I don't think he had a wonderful view of it.
Barcelona have their opener. It is a goal of real significance.
Well, he's certainly happy with that after what's been said in the build-up, you know.
Koundé concedes a free kick for that. And here's Vinicius Junior.
That was lovely, that.
He's shifting through the... Can he finish? And there's his goal. A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye.
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
And that really is so impressive.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
Looking at a different game now.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
He won't be happy with that one. He's picked his way through. And the shot! It's gone in! And the comeback is complete. He made it happen. Squeezed through with sheer will and considerable accuracy.
Yeah, Peter, I think we've got to give the keeper some slack here because he didn't have the greatest view of that. But you've got to give the scorer his due as well. I mean, he had that sharpness of mind and clinical edge.
Madrid with the lead.
This is wonderful front-footed football.
Great chance! And it's there! They're level in H. Rice!
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character.
It's truly superb. A goal of such supreme quality, composure and class.
Well, you've always got to have players that are willing to make the runs, and when you keep plugging away, that will happen.
Quite a game this, all square again.
You've got to commend that, Peter. It's the perfect response to falling behind. Don't let your heads drop. Just get back up the pitch and level the scores again. This is cracking stuff.
Oh, super ball. Mikel Oyarzabal. Camavinga. Nice touch. Here comes the cross. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Quick look at his watch, and the referee whistles for half-time. Madrid are involved in a terrific contest here. It's been a slugfest and a half. Neither side holding back here. It has been quite a half, this.
Well, it's been played at such a frenetic pace. I'm amazed it's only been 45 minutes. I'm wondering whether these players are going to be able to maintain that energy.
So a really enthralling 45 minutes, beautifully poised for the 45 to follow. The score at half-time, 2-2.
Substitution on the field. Number 25, Pierre Aubameyang. Coming on the field is
So it's back to business.
18, Kylian Mbappe.
Koundé. Madrid do look as though they've made a half-time change here.
Well, I think this is probably a good time, Peter, to make ambitious change.
It's a promising position. Now there's a fine ball. Chance, surely! Oh, it's come off the upright. And he's heaved it away.
I think that's great defending. He just made sure he was in the right place to block it. I bet you the keeper's very relieved.
Tries to pass it through. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Short changes him with that pass. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Out for a throw. Ah, good steal. He just read it. De Jong. Steps in, and that's the end of that. Now it's De Jong. He's a sharp little ball here. And he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Barcelona clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
And the break is on. Can he finish? A terrific save from the keeper.
Well, you get a sense, Peter, that he could almost get to anything today.
Barcelona with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Cleared without hesitation. And now a sudden chance to counter. Madrid perhaps contemplating their next change here.
Well, the manager's got a decision to make here, whether he's happy to stick or twist.
And they're quick to get it back. That's the keeper's ball.
Might want to be careful there.
Goulet. Well seen. Saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Can he latch on to this? Courtois breathes a sigh of relief as he gets his hands on the ball.
Barcelona clearly are pushing for the win here, Peter. It's making for a very frantic end to this game.
Mariano. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
That is ended up in no man's land. It's a little off target. And it's Camavinga. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Oh, that's fabulous. Looking for options for movement. He's had it taken off him.
There will be 1 minute
Well,
at a
that
time.
might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the...
So that means another 30 minutes football.
Hello, everybody.
So we are
This is a
still
quick reminder
gridlocked.
to let you know that we'll be
Well,
ending
there was
this
very little
match
between the sides all the way through, so extra time is the correct next step.
So a battle of endeavour, enterprise, and now endurance.
Substitution on the field. Number 15, Arda Güler. Number 19,
Stern test this for the endurance, for the character of the players as we head into extra time.
Rodrigo. Coming on the field. Number 8, Fermin Lopez.
Now, can they get him away?
23, Rodrigo.
An uncompromising challenge.
Dean Hodgson.
That looks a decent ball. Fernandez. Alexander-Arnold. And here's Mbappe. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Aims beyond the defence. That's a good foot in there. He's on it. Can he get away? And he's being shifted off it. De Jong. Koundé kept aware. And it is reclaimed easily. Looking to pass their way up the pitch. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Howson. So that was it, the first period of extra time.
Turn to the screen for a special presentation.
Well, nobody wants to settle for this, of course, but everyone is running nigh on empty. Is there going to be a moment to win it? Is there to be drama in these final 15 minutes? It has been a slugfest. Significant blows landed, but still no knockout. Now it's Mariano. Camavinga cuts it out. And it's Lopez. Great ball if he can get there. Great ball. Tries a shot!
They're trying to claim offside here, but this stinks of desperation to me. They know they've got it wrong.
Kylian Mbappe.
Madrid leading now.
I think this team shows great willpower, wonderful never say die attitude. No other outfit can match them. They just keep going. Superb. Madrid can really think about the precious seconds that took off the clock. No need to overly commit now.
It's run loose. Who's going to get there? And for a moment, time stood still.
It's really well read here, but having done the hard part, you'll be slightly disappointed not to make more of it. Garcia claims comfortable. Barcelona have the chance to go the other way.
There will be 1 minute at a time.
This isn't the best. And time is up. Perfect result, perfect outcome. A test passed with flying colours. How do you look back on the game then, Jim? From the manager's perspective, Peter, I don't think he could have asked for much more. Well, certainly result-wise. This is a game they wanted to win for so many reasons, and his players did a sterling job carrying out the instructions. Thoroughly enjoyable. So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening.
Come to you now with a quick request for support for our World Charity Fund.
Which team should I select, guys? Kyoto Saga? Which team? Let's go FC Tokyo. Let's go FC Tokyo. Damn! I don't even know them. Damn, man. Insane. Oh man, I have to. Damn, man.
a sight this is, a beautiful evening, and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin. A delight to have him on board.
Thanks for that, Peter. Hi, everyone. The excitement has really picked up now, and I'm eager for the action to start.
Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. We are just getting started. Morishige, and the shot!
That's the purpose and intensity they showed for the first moment. They really did fly out of the blocks here.
Number 17.
Simplicity itself.
Such a smart finish, and the setup was very good too, but defensively, they didn't cover themselves in glory here.
They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough.
Well, the roof just about stayed on, but the crowd level has gone up a notch or 10.
Well, that's well spotted. Great vision. Oh, that's superb. He's having a shot! Oh, good finish. Two, and we've barely begun here. The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other. And it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react. And there's only one word to describe that. Clinical.
FC Tokyo are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
That looks a decent ball. Just eases him off the ball. He's under a lot of pressure there. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Can he get on the end of this? Ups for safety. Tries to play it through. Can he latch onto this? And he's picked it up out wide. He's picked his way through. Look at the real chance! He's done very well to get to that.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well.
Could be danger here. That's fabulous. Oh, that was vital. He's had it taken off him. Strong running down that left flank. He's looking wide. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Looking to play him in. He's cut it out. Shoots! And they are disappearing out of sight. Oh, that is a sweet finish, gorgeously controlled and ruthlessly dispatched.
Speed of thought, speed of action. That's another really clever finish.
FC Tokyo find a position of real strength now. Oh, good read. That is the end of the first half. Well, I don't think many people saw this coming ahead of kick-off.
It's an eye-catching scoreline, but it's a fair reflection on what we've just seen in this first half, Peter. Now they just need to make sure they retain their focus until the very end. No slip-ups.
FC Tokyo producing a nigh-on perfect 45 minutes. It's 3-0. Away we go again. Kawasaki Frontale have it back and can go again. He's great chance!
Oh, extraordinary. Spirited to say the least. Certainly gave this crowd something to really cheer about.
Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. He might be in here. And he was alert to it. Knocks it into space. Looking for options for movement. Space for him to turn and look. Oh, what has happened here? He has found a way through. Has a shot. Of touch, received it delightfully and finished it off sumptuously.
Yeah, the touch before the finish is so often the critical part, and we've just seen an example.
2 goals on the day, and he may not. Oh, that is asking for trouble. That pass has been well intercepted. Chance! Kawasaki Frontale with their first corner, the first in the game for either side actually. It's hoisted clear. Oh no, what has happened here? And he's got the beating of his man. Might be danger here. Oh, shooting! It's hit the upright. And the chance goes to waste.
FC Tokyo really are good at what they're doing. They'll gladly take any opportunity to launch that counter.
Been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Just about up to 75 minutes. It's made its way to him. That's a good run down the left. Threads one in. No joy this time. Nicely weighted ball. Morishige. Looking for the run. And he is deftly away. Shapes to shoot!
Keeper always had the measure of that. Well, he looked pretty much unstoppable there. The only thing missing was the finish, of course.
Kawasaki Frontale has the chance to go the other way. Shot a goal! And that's past the post.
FC Tokyo are totally dominant in the middle of the park. A no-way through zone.
Can he get it through? Super fine. He is through here. Great choice of shots. No mistake. It hurts. It hurts, does it not? Oh, how reality hurts.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
Well, he's made this game all about him. He's got a fantastic appetite.
And that's it. FC Tokyo, just a thrill to witness here. Quick, slick, and such fun. You really would fear for anyone playing up against them right now. So there it is. What struck you most about that?
FC Tokyo really were great today. They showed a lot of battling qualities required in a game like this, such as intensity, personality, a gritty spirit. I think this result was well merited.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening.
3 points. I got 3 points. Let's go and conquer the world. Let's go. Ranking. FC Tokyo. Where is FC Tokyo? Damn, man. This will be my last game. I'm not going to claim it. Ooh, he's a top player, man. He's a non player. Full haram ball. Let's see. Okay, I can win over there. Can I invade his five defense?
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous evening. The skies are clear. The noise is violent.
Hello.
Atmosphere frenetic. This is Peter Drury, and I'm happy to inform you that Jim Beglin has joined me to offer his expertise. Well, thank you very much, Mr. Drury, and hello to everyone. Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. So straight into the action. played to the danger. He's only too happy to take that back. Knocks it into space. And he's there to belt it away. That tackle was certainly sturdy.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Oh, that's a key interception. It's good running with the ball. Oh, shit, there's the shot!
Let's go! Let's go!
One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch and they're dazed.
Still on here.
FC Tokyo have broken through. It's 1-0.
Well, that gives them the privilege to control the tempo of the game. It's up to them to manage it from here now.
FC Tokyo very much in the ascendancy and with a goal to their name. It's made its way to him.
They want to make the most of this turnover.
The two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point, and the score is 1-0. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Strong running down that left flank. Shoots!
No way!
And a real
No way.
let-off.
I thought it was a really good break. No shortage of pace nor intensity. Exactly what's required when on the counter-attack.
Nicely weighted ball. Somewhat off target. It's a good foray he's making. Big chance! Doesn't look too happy with that. FC Tokyo with the corner. They're first. And a shot! And he's cleared it out of harm's way. And that's another throw. Defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days. All part of a forward's duties.
Just 5 minutes left until the break. Great ball if he can get there. A real chance!
Let's go! 2 goals!
And there we have it, the 2-goal cushion.
FC Tokyo.
A horrible blip, a situation utterly avoidable that has resulted in considerable embarrassment.
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
And yes, it's him again. FC Tokyo are now luxurious. And we've reached half-time.
Well, the second goal certainly came as a welcome surprise, Peter. So late and so potentially destructive.
That certainly seems to be the case.
Well, both half-time team talks will undergo change now. One will be solid, the other needs to be pretty inspiring.
FC Tokyo sitting pretty here. 2 goals putting them into the driving seat. We're on the move again. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Can he latch on to this?
It's just clean and safe and simple.
Looking for the run. Space for him to turn and look. Cross.
What a letdown when you've got such presence and movement.
So 2-0 the scoreline early after half-time. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
FC Tokyo needed that. They really needed it. Oh, he's chipped him right on the cusp of the penalty area. FC Tokyo presented with a golden opportunity here. And no surprise, that's a booking.
Disappointing, very disappointing. He knew what he was doing, as deliberate and cynical as it comes.
This further to improve their cause. Calm as you like, and they're running away with it. Not a twitch, not a blink.
Well, I'm not sure what body language the keeper was trying to read, but it didn't work.
Number 24.
A case now of complete control. Nice bit of skill, and he's away. He's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed. Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Oh, that's fabulous. And the shot! Relentless! Just relentless! This day becomes absolutely perfect! Utterly ideal!
Number
That
3.
really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
FC Tokyo are having a ball here.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
It's a great chance! Quick to recover this. Keeper always has a measure of that.
Omia Ardija certainly looks sharp there. They're very well drilled in this art of counter-attacking.
And now a sudden chance to counter. Just a quarter of an hour to play. Lofted in. He's rising! Oh, it's a foul there right on the edge of the box.
Penalty!
A big chance now from 12 yards. This for genuine comfort. Calm as you like, and they're running away with it. Not much more than a formality.
You know, he would have been embarrassed had the keeper held his position then.
Number 9.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
This is such a dominant performance. The defence are sick of the sight of him, but he doesn't look finished just yet.
FC Tokyo are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that. Can he get it through? And he's certainly onside here. Can he finish? And he seems certain to get the sixth.
A moment to try and place the cherry on the cake.
Terrific effort! That's just right. Make sure that on the end of this.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Oh, look at what a goal! And it's in! And the headlines continue to get darker and darker.
FC Tokyo.
Some of those players look totally lost out there now, Peter, and you can't blame them.
As if 3 weren't enough, this is nigh on utopian.
He quit, I guess. Yes, he did.
What a sight this is, a beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing.
FC Tokyo.
I'm Peter Drury, and I'm joined in the commentary box by the familiar figure of Jim Beglin. Glad to be here, Peter, and I'm ready to rumble.
There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. If you have just joined, you have just missed the kickoff.
You can never be short of runners in the space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
That's been intercepted. There's the clearance. Nicely weighted ball. And he's managed to get free.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Aims beyond the defence. Excellent interception. Well, that is not the best ball. He offers an apologetic look.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Looking to play him in, and he's picked it up out wide. He has found the way through. That was nowhere near his best. And he's managed to get rid. He's going for goal! He's hitting first time.
Yeah, quick thinking and the right choice for me, but that was difficult to get right.
Pass has been well intercepted. And he's gone looking for safety. FC Tokyo are seeing more of the ball, but still aren't carrying much goal threat. Oh, that's fabulous. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Deftly away. Good ball, good take. Tries a shot!
Let's go!
And we have liftoff! And that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
Again, that's terrific movement, Peter, and an even better pass. It's beautifully played.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, I think the next 5 to 10 minutes will call for real focus as the opposition will inevitably react.
Promising position. He's shifting through the gears here.
What?
And
Oh my god, what just happened?
that's a throw. Plays it in low. Just past the 40th minute mark. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. And he was quick to react. Glitch with the rangefinder there. And evident annoyance.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough. And knows it.
He's picked his way through. Oh, important interception. Signals the end of the first period.
I was about to make mistake,
Just
but
the one decisive moment. It's been compelling stuff.
including
FC Tokyo leading by 1 at the
time.
break.
I think on the whole the team linked up very well and has been organised, hence their position. They can afford to be a little braver with the ball, I think, something they'll be told many times, I'm sure, during the interval.
FC Tokyo can look back at a decent first half. 1-0 the score. The second half is up and running.
Well, if you're ahead, it's a good time to start moving the ball quicker.
And he's decided to go for it. Sharp pass. We expected better, and so did he. It's really well cleared. What a throw in.
I'm losing position.
That is good alertness. Threads one in. There's the shot!
I'm losing position. I can't
Lacking in
lose
accuracy.
positions.
It's a good foot in there. Kashima Antlers are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be
Oh
ready
my
to
god.
hit them hard on the counter attack, and that seems to be the plan.
A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't.
Can he finish? And he couldn't finish.
It's really well played. It's just the type of run you need. Off the shoulder of the last defender, stay onside.
And we have our very first corner. He's there to hit it! That wasn't the worst effort in the world.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
Tokyo, FC Tokyo, FC Tokyo, FC Tokyo.
Substitution for FC Tokyo, number 26,
So we have movement on both benches.
number 17, number 3, Masato Morishige. Coming on the field,
Oh, that's a key interception. Knocks it into space.
number 38.
Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. No, that was never going to make it. It's ended up in no man's land. Your impression so far, Jim?
It's a natural instinct to defend when ahead, but it's too early for them to settle into that practice just now.
Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Looking for options for movement. He is through here. And the shot! And that really should have been that.
What a stunning save. Absolutely tremendous, and he's kept his team in it.
Tries to pass it through. That looks a cracking ball.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Somewhat off target. He's found a way through. Good running, strong and purposeful. Has a shot! And
Let's go.
target! Late in the day! Game over surely! You don't keep those out. He knew. He just knew.
Oh, what a hit, Peter. And there was nothing lucky about it, let me tell you. It was measured. It was simply inch perfect.
FC Tokyo doing very nicely, thank you.
Yeah, I can't think of a better time, Peter, to get that two-goal cushion. That, for me, should be decisive.
There will be 3 minutes at a time.
Tries to play it through. Takes a shot! showpiece win. This lot was simply far too clever for their opponents, and despite their best endeavours, it has ended in an easy win.
This is a
Your
second
reflections then, Jim? sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. I'm Peter Drury, and providing analysis and expert opinion alongside me will be Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter. Hi, everyone. The excitement has really picked up now, and I'm eager for the action to start. Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. We are just getting started. Oh, that's fabulous. That has been knocked clear. Played out towards the right wing. Lovely pass, but can he get there? That pass isn't the best. Always goal side. Chance!
No way!
Good confidence there. Well, it came to nothing in the end, but it certainly got the crowd going. Soma. It's not gone well. And they're quick to get it back. He's on it. Can he get away? Shapes to shoot! And he's done it! And that is fabulous. A true beauty of a goal. That's an incredible shot. The dip and the curl he managed to get on it. Impeccable technique, Peter. Absolutely impeccable. FC Tokyo are in front now. The game's only goal. Well, I think the next 5 to 10 minutes will call for real focus as the opposition will inevitably react. Soma has been slung wide. Looking for options for movement. It's a pretty loose pass. Oh, he's been caught. Tries a shot! And that's a tiny starting to look very interesting, this. You've got to commend that, Peter. It's the perfect response to falling behind. Don't lay your head strong. Just get back up the pitch and level the scores again. This is cracking stuff. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Oh, easy pickings there. Good running, strong and purposeful. Ball's gone astray. Looking to play him in, so no flag here. Plenty to aim at here. Decent chance! That, Peter, is wonderful reading of the game. Perfect positioning. Well played. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment. Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the task, Peter, did he? That was good alertness.
It's a sharp little ball here. He's in a great position here. And he's had a shot! And one more try! Oh, good finish. And they've got their lead back. Not so much sophistication as doggedness and sheer bloody-mindedness.
That's really good anticipation too.
And that is indeed the final act. So engaging and still right on edge. Plenty of signs to suggest this will turn out to be a really good one. Caution certainly not on the agenda here from both sides.
Yeah, they're ahead, Peter, but they can't afford to get too complacent. They need to go with the same intensity and tempo they showed in getting both the goals. Try to get another now and establish that 2-goal cushion early in the second half.
FC Tokyo are leading by 1 in a finely poised game. It's 2-1 at half-time. So the action resumes. And it's made its way to him. Driving forward. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. He's got away. Can he finish? And that's a sharp finish. And there's the goal they've been looking for. The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
FC Tokyo are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, there's only one team in it at the moment, and the question is, will they be happy to sit on this?
Oh, that's a key interception.
FC Tokyo are clearly enjoying a very good spell. The flow of momentum is bang in their favour. It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Well, that is one way to stop him.
Soma really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
And he's been shifted off it.
And he could have done himself a massive favour by just lifting his head up there. You know, it would have been a better picture of what was going on around him.
Spread out to the left. This ended up in no man's land. Morishige. And they can counter here. Can he get on the end of this? No, that's been intercepted. Soma. Lovely ball and a real chance now. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Simply brilliant defending. They were outnumbered, but he still came out on top.
"75 minutes played. Pass somewhat off target. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
And it's hoisted clear. Interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
That's a dangerous ball. Monashige charging forward, the ball at his feet, and he was quick to react. To pass their way up the pitch. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. FC Tokyo can take all the spoils, and it is nothing less than what they are perfectly entitled to, following this splendid display of poise, potency
This is
and
an
proficiency.
announcement from the local police. Please
Your
take a
final
look at the
thoughts, Jim?
street full
FC
details
Tokyo
of current
definitely
road
impressing me
closures
here,
around the stadium.
especially the way that attack clicked. Whether it was link-up play, running in behind, this has just been a great day at the office.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all.
I guess I'm done playing for today. I'm at 12 points. This is all. I'm not going to play anymore. Thanks for watching. I'll be back tomorrow. See you.